Okay, as a further demonstration of the fully semi-automatic short string and then long string, this little hill here is about, I don't know, 50 yards away, 75 yards away. So I'm going to put a magazine of short strings and then end up with a long string into it so that you could see the dispersion basically. And then I'll do down the valley a little bit more, get about 100 and we'll see about that. Okay, so fully semi-auto. Make sure I'm actually doing something that it can catch. Okay, let me do a long string here. Oh, did I have a malfunction? I think I did. And that's the mag. So hopefully you can see the dispersion there. And then let me turn this way, a little bit further down there, and we'll do the same thing. See if is that going to be in frame? Okay. It's actually pretty easy to do a 2-round string, and that could be useful. All right, we'll do a long string until I have a malfunction. Okay, so I'm using the brass goat brass catcher, and it looks like I had a little jam up with it. Looks like the shells are not going all the way in. All right, let me dump some of these out. You know, firing regular semi-auto, I never have any problems with this thing. Let's see. That one round that I had a malfunction with earlier, put back in the mag. Okay, let's finish out this string. Bloody hell. Oh, you know what? It might be these mags. Yep, this is the Tango down mags. I bought these years and years ago, and I'm actually using them in the hopes that they'll wear out fast to get rid of them, because I don't really like them. Nor do I really like the P-mags anymore. P-mags are all right, but I had a couple that had a bunch of cracked lips and whatnot. Let me come out here so you can see my face. I had a couple that had cracked lips and everything, and I'm just gonna go back to aluminum mags. I'm gonna wear out all my plastic ones through attrition, and then just aluminum, because they work all right and they're cheap. Yeah, anyway, so a demonstration. I hope I caught it all. I hope it was all in frame. Okay, we're gonna try this again. I loaded up a P-mag This is the Gen whatever. I think this is the Marine Corps issue one. But we're going to try that. I still have the brass goat on here to catch all my brass, and we'll see if I have the same malfunctions. Oh yeah, and also I switched M because I used all the last of my Lake City stuff. So this is now the Norma M855. So it could have been the mag, could have been the ammo. Let's see. That did not feed at all. There wasn't anything in the chamber. So the bolt might have outran the magazine follower spring. Let's see about this. Same thing. Okay, P-mags might be a no-go with this with the Super Selektor. Yep, P-mags are a no-go. But I will finish this mag off regular semi-auto. So yeah, it's definitely the fully semi-auto that the P-mag is not working with. And that could be a function of, this is a shorter barrel. Ah, get out of here, bud. It's a faster cycling time than like a standard M4, which this magazine would have been designed for. So anyway, I'm just gonna shoot the rest, and you guys, you can watch or whatever. You know what? I'm gonna Hollywood this. 80s action star. You know what? Let's try the fully semi-auto. Maybe it was just the way I was holding it. Let's grab another mag. Darn. Okay, let's try this 80s Action Star again. The brass coat is a two-piece thing. You got the cover that catches all the brass, and then there's a reservoir on the bottom that actually holds the brass. So I should say, this deflects the brass into the holder. So the brass will just drop here on the ground. 80s Action Star. Outran the mag. That was fucking fetch. That was fucking fetch. So if I hold it very rigid, she won't feed properly. But if I give it a little bit super semi or fully semi,